should be good. Hello YouTube, and welcome to fluffalupapotamus. This is Ramsey and Roy, as always. And yep, he just said hey. And our guest today is Anthony, so say hey.
What's up, guys? Anthony here.
Alright, so we're going to start off with our first question, as always. So, first question goes straight to Anthony. What are you afraid of?
Well, I don't like heights, so Six Flags is out of the equation, first of all.
Six Flags.
Yeah.
Six Flags out of the equation?
Yeah.
Alright,
Like
what are you afraid of, Roy?
Snakes. I hate snakes. I'm definitely
Why don't you tell them your spider story that just happened?
Okay, a couple minutes ago, I was sitting in my chair, my laptop, and all of a sudden, I saw this spider hanging down from the ceiling, and it was like right in front of my face, and it was blocking my escape route. So I had no choice but to fall back in my chair and flip it over, and somehow in the process, the laptop went from being on my lap to hitting me in the goober, and
in the goober. Where's the goober? Can you point to that, please?
Oh Lord, please don't. I don't want to see the goober.
If you don't,
all right, all right, guys. So you know what I'm afraid of. I'm deathly afraid of clowns.
Oh, dude, I understand. I hate clowns.
Deathly afraid of clowns. And Diamondbacks, the other Roy over here was watching
Stephen King.
It. He was watching Stephen King's It the other day, and I was like, oh God, that brings back memories of complete hell. Thank you.
Is anybody else here scared of My Little Pony, or is it just me?
I'm not scared of My Little Pony.
Okay, it's just me. It's just those ponies.
All right, guys, we got to move on for the first question here. So here's the second question of the day. Would you want to be homeschooled, and why?
Actually, I already am. Lol.
You're already homeschooled.
How is that?
That's why. So how does that go?
Breakfast and before schoolwork. So yeah, I guess that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. You know, I'm just gonna pop a Coke anyway. So. Homeschooling, I don't know, I think I couldn't even do that. You know, talking to me, I already graduated high school, so, you know, it is amazing to get out of high school, but, you know, as much as I like to get out, I'm going to miss it like crazy, because once you're out, all your friends, you don't see them every day, okay? You don't see them every day like you used to, and it's not always as fun as you think it would be, but, you know, it is still awesome to be out of high school, don't get me wrong.
Plus, there are hotter girls in college, so I don't know why you'd be so sad.
Debatable.
Yeah.
But no, God, no.
Hotter girls in college, too, man.
Debatable. All right, so Diamond says God, no. No to homeschool.
I can't be alone. Go crazy in there.
You're not alone. You're there with your mom.
Sure, with your mom. Sure, your mom. All right.
Yeah,
so
I hate to be alone.
All right, guys. We gotta move on. You know, the fucking thing's taking too long. All right, so do you discuss religion with your friends?
No.
Sometimes, but I don't like to get into debates.
Yeah, for real, like, you know, I love talk. I mean, I am religious. I'm a Christian, obviously, but I just, you know, there's always the rules. There's always the rules. Don't talk about religion and don't talk about politics.
Yeah, money.
Because you will lose friends. You will lose friends instantly. I mean, I don't even care if you're satanic, I probably won't hang out with you. But I mean, if you're just like atheist or you don't believe in anything, that's cool. I mean, whatever. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hate on somebody just because they don't believe what I believe.
Exactly.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys ready? You done with that one?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, here comes a gaming question for all the gamers in the world. What game would you like to redesign completely? Redesign.
Lord, dude, there's so many.
Which one would you like to redesign, though?
I honestly probably. Oh god dang! All the games I've played so far have been pretty good. So I want to probably like redesign maybe the old Rocket Power games on GameCube. They were actually pretty boring for the type of stuff that Nintendo would have done back then.
It's like you pick a game that was supposed to be amazing, but it ended up being terrible.
Yeah, it was alright, but the game itself it was meh. You know what I mean? It was meh.
It was straight, yeah.
Yeah.
So the game that I would redesign the Tony Hawk games to make them just a tad more realistic. Like
Oh, yes.
if you combine the Skate 3 gameplay, like the joysticks with Tony Hawk's story mode, you'd have the ultimate game in the world.
I should redo the Ryan Sheckler games because those suck totally.
I've never even seen a Ryan
me
Sheckler
neither.
game. Is there a where is there a Ryan Sheckler
At
game? What
the
the hell are
same
you talking
exact time, it's so awkward.
Where is it? Where is this Ryan Sheckler game? What system did it come out for?
Exactly, nobody knows, but it's out there. You can find it at GameStop.
I don't think so.
Yes, you can. Yes, you freaking can release a snowboarding and skateboarding game.
It's okay. That's Tony Hawk Shred.
No, that's Ryan Sheckler. Like,
All right.
I'm not saying Ryan Sheckler. God dang it! It's some other dude. It's like a real bushy hair dude. It's like he belongs in the Jonas Brothers.
Shaun White?
Shaun White. I am so sorry.
I was about to say Ryan Sheckler does not make video games.
He should. He should though. He should.
Shaun White's games are alright. Like Shaun White snowboarding, that's an amazing game.
So
for real.
free to play.
Alright, but let's move on.
Diablo. Anybody that has Diablo, add me.
Alright, so you would redesign Diablo, Roy? Is that what you're saying? Alright. So let's move on to the next question here. Anthony, what is your favorite movie?
Oh Lord, my favorite movie would have to be the extremely goofy movies while I was like 8 years old. Just so
I was watching that the other day on Netflix.
Oh man, it's on Netflix, dude.
Yeah, they put it on Netflix.
I will be on
like,
Netflix
no way.
tonight watching that.
Oh man, I'll be right there with you. Anyway, what about you, Roy? What do you think? What's your favorite movie? The Goonies. I have to agree with you for that. Goonies. Goonies for the win. Always Goonies. For real. So here comes my last question. How much info is too much info?
Let's see. Xbox One, too much info because the game system sucks. Obviously, if we didn't have that much info, it wouldn't be so terrible.
Well, there we go. Now we're gonna have a lot of hate mail. Gonna have a lot of hate mail in the comments.
PS4 for the win.
Just cause you said that, so many people are just gonna message us and say,
You
"Fuck
got
you." I like
Microsoft. Your move now. Bring it on.
Okay, what do you think, Roy? How much info is too much info? I know you got a good one for this one. Come on.
Well, I believe that when you're going to the bathroom, like when you're leaving, you should be like, "Hey, I gotta go wash my hands." It's not saying, "Hey, man, I gotta go take a piss," you know? Like
straight.
Oh, wow.
That's too much info.
Yeah, I gotta go drain the old snake.
It's like you're talking to somebody and they're like, "So, dude, I gotta go release some stress," and I'm like, "What do you mean? I gotta go masturbate." Oh, thanks. That's too much information. All right. So here comes Roy's question of the night. Roy, go for it.
Okay. If girls with big breasts work at Hooters, then shouldn't girls with one leg work at IHOP? No.
Oh yeah. Crutches and crap.
No, that was a joke. But for real,
Please tell me. No, please tell me you invented that. Did you come up with that, or did somebody tell you that?
Oh wow, dude, you're a comedian.
Oh my God!
Shout out to Peggy.
Shout out to who?
Shout out to Peggy with a one leg.
Who's Peggy?
She has a peg leg. But okay.
Oh my God!
What are the best icebreakers to pick up girls?
I know the top 10 worst icebreakers to pick up girls. Every time I try, they slap me. So.
All right. What would you say to a girl to ask her out in Roblox?
I would just be natural and sweet and all lovey-dovey and crap like that. But
No, what is the one initial cheesy line that you would use?
I said, did you come from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Yes, very.
Oh wow! All right, so Roy, what do you go with? I know you got this. Come on.
Well, actually, I go up to her and I'm like, "Hey, what's up? My name's Roy. I like to party and hang out with friends. I'm sure there's a lot of things I'd like to learn about you. So what do you say? Want to make this official?" And they just like pass out.
Yeah, that's on the movie Hot
Yeah,
Rod.
that's on Hot Rod. Actually,
That's a good movie.
Man.
that's a very good movie.
I would go up to a girl and I would be like, "Yo, baby, is your dad an alien? 'Cause you're out of this world."
Oh wow, that's an old one. That is a old one. Wait.
All right. So here come. You know what time is it, Roy? What time is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Maybe it's the mailman.
All dog
Alright.
in the background. So your dog's a mailman? That makes
No, you know the dogs bark when the mailman's here, so that's what he's going for. All right,
Okay.
so you know what is the mail for today, there, Roy?
Okay, this mail comes from Xavier from Orange County, California.
Oh.
He says, "Roy, well, I'm getting a crush on my sister. And like I've been thinking about it for a while. What do I do?" Well, Xavier, I think. Well, first off, I think if you're into that kind of stuff, you should move to Alabama. And
Go live on the KKKs.
Go for the incest, you know what I'm saying? I think incest is completely wrong, but you know, whatever. And this dude, if he wants to fuck his sister, he needs to, you know,
Yeah.
kill himself. So, this dude's creepy. Screw you, Xavier. Go kill yourself.
Hey.
Sorry. That's just my opinion, you know, honestly.
I don't know, maybe I could try it out to see if she's worthy.
You know, why don't you let us know where your sister is, and then we'll test it, and then we'll let you know if she's okay.
Oh man.
I bet his sister's ugly as hell. Anyway,
Name's
moving on.
like Beth.
Moving on with life. If you have anything else you would like to randomly say at the end of this video, please say so now, because this video is coming to an end.
I like sandwiches.
You gotta come up
You
with
like
something
sandwiches?
good.
No.